Namaste, I'm Samta Aunty, the founder and CEO of Virtual Preschool, where children learn Hindi through English. Today we are going to review question words in Hindi. You've spent a few weeks learning these different question words. Kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, and kaun sa. Kaun means who, kyun, why, kab, when, kya, what, kahan, where, kitne, how many, kitna, how much, kaun sa, which. So today we are going to do some practice questions to see how well you know each of these. So let's start with this one. The question is, where is this? Where is this? So what's the Hindi word for where? Is it kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, kaun sa? Which one is it? Think of our Aloo Ka Chalu cartoons. Aloo ka chalu beta, kahan gaye the? Kahan is where. Kahan is where. So how would we say, where is the Sydney Opera House? This is the Sydney Opera House in this picture. So we would say Sydney Opera House kahan hai? Sydney Opera House kahan hai? All right, let's do the next one. Who is this? Who is this? What's the Hindi word for who? Kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, kaun sa? What's the Hindi word? It's kaun. Kaun. And how would we say who is this? For this we say ye. Ye kaun hai? Ye kaun hai? Who is this? And by the way, who is this, guys? This is Gandhi ji, right? This is Gandhi ji. All right, next one. When is Diwali? So when, what's the Hindi word for when? Is it kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, or kaun sa? The Hindi word for when is kab. Kab. So how would we say when is Diwali? Diwali kab hai? Diwali kab hai? All right, next one. What is this? What is this? That's the question. So what's the Hindi word for what? Is it kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, or kaun sa? It's kya. Kya is what? And we just learned the word for this, so how would we say what is this? Ye kya hai? Ye kya hai? And what are these? These are laddus. The answer is ye laddu hain. Ye laddu hain. All right, next one. Where is this? Where is this? Another where one. We did where, so I hope you remember it. What's the Hindi word for where? Aloo ka chalu beta, kahan gaye the? Kahan? So how would we say, where is this? Ye kahan hai? Ye kahan hai? And what is this place? What is this place? Ye kya hai? Ye kya hai is what is this? And does anybody know what is this place? It's the Taj Mahal, right? Ye Taj Mahal hai. All right, next one. When is class? What's the Hindi word for when? Is it kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, or kaun sa? It's kab, right? Kab is when. Class kab hai? When is class? Class kab hai? All right, next one. How many samosas are there? How many samosas are there? What's the Hindi word for how many? Is it kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, or kaun sa? You've probably narrowed it down to either kitne or kitna, and remember what the difference is between the two. One you can count and one you cannot. Kitne. समोसे कितने हैं? समोसे कितने हैं? How many samosas are there? All right, next one. Which toy do you want? Which toy do you want? What's the Hindi word for which? कौन, क्यों, कब, क्या, कहाँ, कितने, कितना और कौन सा? कौन सा? कौन सा खिलौना चाहिए? Which toy do you want? कौन सा खिलौना चाहिए? खिलौना is toy. कौन सा खिलौना चाहिए? All right, next one. Which one is your favorite? We just did a which question, so you should remember what was the word we just used. Out of all of these at the top, which one did we use? कौन सा? आपकी favorite कौन सा है? Which one is your favorite? आपकी favorite कौन सा है? Which one is your favorite? All right, where is this? Where is this? We've done lots of where ones. Now you should know. आलू का चालू बेटा कहाँ गए थे? So where is this? ये कहाँ है? ये कहाँ है? And where is this actually? It's in San Francisco, right? This is the Golden Gate Bridge. All right, when is this? When is this? What's the Hindi word for when? The Hindi word for when is kab. We've done one of these, right? Kab. So how do we say when is Holi? Holi kab hai? Holi kab hai? All right, how much sugar would you like in your chai? Now it's how much. So is it kitna or is it kitne? How much is something that we cannot count. So we say kitna. Kitna chini chahiye? Kitna chini chahiye? Chini is sugar in Hindi. How much sugar would you like? Kitna chini chahiye? Okay, next one. Why did Krishna lift Govardhan mountain? The question is, why did Krishna lift Govardhan mountain? So how do we say why in Hindi? Is it kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, or kaun sa? Why is kyun? Kyun. Why did Krishna lift Govardhan mountain? Kyun. All right, next one. Why are there stars in the sky? Another why question. What was the word we just used? Kyun. Why are there stars in the sky? Kyun. All right, how many tigers are there? How many tigers are there? What is the Hindi word for how many? We did one of these. We can count them, right? So is it kitna or kitne? Kitne. How many are there? Baag kitne hain? How many tigers are there? Baag kitne hain? Baag is tiger in Hindi. All right, next one. Who is this? Who is this? What was the Hindi word for who? Do you remember? Is it kaun, kyun, kab, kya, kahan, kitne, kitna, or kaun sa? Kaun. Ye kaun hai? Who is this? Ye kaun hai? And who is this, guys? This is Hanuman, right? Ye Hanuman hai. All right, next question. How much time do we have for recess? What's the Hindi word for how much? We've done this. Is how much something we can count? No. So is it kitna or kitne? Kitna. Recess के लिए कितना समय है? Recess के लिए कितना समय है? Next one. Why is Krishna blue? So what's the Hindi word for why? We've done a few of these. Why? क्यों? Krishna नीला क्यों है? Krishna नीला क्यों है? Why is Krishna blue? All right, next one. How much paint does he need? How much paint does he need? You should know which word is how much now. We've done a few of these. Is it kitna or kitne? Kitna. How much paint does he need? Kitna paint chahiye? Kitna paint chahiye? Or how much paint does he want? Kitna paint chahiye? All right, next one. Which one is the best ride? Which one? What's the Hindi word for which one? कौन, क्यों, कब, क्या, कहाँ, कितने, कितना और कौन सा? कौन सा? सबसे बेस्ट राइड कौन सा है? सबसे बेस्ट राइड कौन सा है? What's the best ride? All right, next one. Who is a Jedi? Who is a Jedi? What's the Hindi word for who? What's the Hindi word for whom? We've done a few of these. The Hindi word for who is kaun. Kaun. So we would say Jedi kaun hai? Who is a Jedi? Jedi kaun hai? All right, next one. What is this? What is this? What's the Hindi word for what? We've done a few of these. Kya? Ye kya hai? What is this? Ye kya hai? What is this? All right, next one. Who is this? Who is this? What's the Hindi word for who? We've done a few of these. The Hindi word for who is kaun. Kaun. Who is this? Ye kaun hai? Who is this? It's Santa, of course. All right, great work. Please review these practice questions so you can review these words. I know they can be confusing because they all sound kind of similar, but the more you practice, the more it'll become clear in your mind, and you'll do really well also if you use them at home as much as you can. Dhanyavad for joining me today. I'll see you in class.